Ah, yes sir, bro. We are back on Danganronpa 2, man. This is Goodbye Despair. And I remember last time one of our friends have died. And now the murder game has gotten even worse. So I think we're gonna get right into it right now. Oh shit, I don't even remember where my save file is right now. What the hell? Mahiru Kozomi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, where the hell did we go? Like, what happened to my other footage? And she was always straightforward toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of she was that kind of person. I was about to say gal. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Damn! Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Jesus Christ.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to go to the beach and hang out with a bunch of girls, and look how that turned out. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I honestly don't know what's going on either.
Oh.
I got no words for that. That's just so random. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. I think she's having a seizure, man. Got her some slack. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. You know, I know this is not funny, but like that, it's just her random seizure moments are like the most random fucking moments. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. Actually, it's probably not random because I don't know. Every time I go on this game, it's been like always about a week or so. So like, it's probably random to me since it's like I don't play this game that often. So that's probably why. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Oh god. With me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Yee, why Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. Oh shit, there are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. Damn, we already got a clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement right after a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her?
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It sounded like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, then that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words.
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
What's this?
This is the only time when Monomi is not getting shit on. Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this is horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
It's not my fault. Jeez. Huh, then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
God damn it, man.
Do your best.
Dude, this man is just ferocious. Like, Monokuma just gives us no breaks. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Alright. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she gets stopped herself. Yeah, she just gets punched in the face. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. She doesn't look like a. Oh, I guess she's like a. Oh yeah, we had to talk about this. She's like a / hybrid rabbit or whatever. Bear. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that or more. Wait, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That a cruel thing. We have to do it again.
why?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else to expect to do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Jackie.
Well,
The killer was there, reasons I understand that. It was the same for Teteru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive killing. I already skipped her line, my bad. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. Nah, I mean, I wouldn't either. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it! Alright, cool.
Perhaps.
Mahu probably wants us to do this, too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone was doing it, I will do it too, but what if she's not dead? I'm kidding. Maybe no, she definitely is. But please, give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Let's begin. Who killed my hero Kazumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Alright, bro. Investigate this bitch. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiro Kazumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. That's crazy as hell. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substance such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. So now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind my hero's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay. So... shit, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mihiro with a blunt object. It's a metal bat, right? It's a metal bat?
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a fatal blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Oh, that's true. We did see that. Did you also play that game? Hajime, is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case's time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do? Actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. Wait, we didn't beat the game? Oh, I thought we beat the game. I mean, it kind of just ended up with the death of the girl, right? Like, I'm confused. Wait, what? Did we not do the game? So it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yeah, okay. Obviously. Alright, so... the mask? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask. With that mask? You've seen this. Sun Witch? Esperito? Oh my god. Dude, I don't want to go through a whole class session right now. We're already about to go to a class trial and the investigation. Like, I'm sorry, Snow White, but can you not do this right now, please? It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership in over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. Dude, what? Okay, what's with her?
Appears.
It looks like she knows something. I mean, I'm just glad we didn't get to a whole yap session, you know? If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. Or maybe it has something to do with the case, I don't know. It could lead some leads. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. Alright. What about you? I know you fucking seizured out the last one. God damn it. God, ebook no. My hero. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. How are you talking right now? What? That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. And I opened it a few days ago, and I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? But why? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What? What the heck? You started it. What? But no one's even talking about the case. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit right now. Okay. Okay, what about... Did we talk to her?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That... It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Alright, let me try to go to her. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have the time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks, and I faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru was leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe my hero tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to claw to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. I'm not gonna lie, this looks way more gruesome than like the fucking game itself that we were playing earlier. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. Poor my hero, dude. This is tragic. I feel so bad, bro. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she was always cooking us, you know, during the playthrough sessions, but like, you know, seeing her like this is a little bit depressing. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma File 2 has been updated. Okay, what about over here? There might still be things I haven't investigated yet. Really? Oh yeah, the closet. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Damn, what the hell? Yo? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. This closet is huge, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. It's a gummy. Huh? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy? Finding candy on the floor at a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? That's part of the true bullet? Alright. Alright. Flotation devices, snorkelets, nests. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay. There's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves and even surfboards and cases. They're not properly put away. Not put away properly at all. Two boards are stuffed into one shelf and some boards have been left out instead of being put in. Okay, so this got nothing to do with the case, right? Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay. Alright, so this just had nothing to do with the case at all. That's cool. So all we got is the gummy bear for some reason. Throughout that big ass closet, we just spotted the gummy bear. That's cool. What the hell did we not investigate? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right. This shower is being prepared, or shower is being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this woman's hopeless. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. I mean, you already said it out loud, so you're kind of a little bit suspicious too. I think what you want of me, I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help you with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check this inside too. I'm not gonna lie, Monami might as well be a damn accomplice, even if she, like, isn't really an accomplice. Because it's like, bro, you're just not doing anything. Like, you already know what's going on. You might as well do something. And she had the fucking stake. Like, she could have fought back against Monokuma. I don't know, man. It's an unfortunate situation. What about trash can? Let's look at the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? So, okay, we're just gonna add to the true bullet though? Alright. Alright, just gotta keep looking around then.
How suspicious.
Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But those footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the beach, inside from the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Dude, that's gotta suck though. Like trying to go from the other side of the door and then finding out that my hero's body was just laying there, just blocking the fucking entrance. Ah, that's some sick work. Someone's footprints is leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now they mentioned it, Pego says she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
Some mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Alright, so we got that one. Footprints on the beach. Nice. So... Alright, so I guess I'm still looking around. The roadside door. It was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Okay, what about... Oh shit, I already did that one. Hold on, my bad. What about Ibuki? Okay. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. Ugh. That shit looks hella unhealthy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd rather drink fucking Dr. Pepper than this shit. They look unhealthy. Yeah, I was about to say, those are the most unhealthy sodas I've ever seen. This case is strongly connected to the Twilight Searcher murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiro's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. Hey, what type of game was the original game? I don't know if this will be a clue or not, but I guess I should explain it. Twilight Searcher is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambiance and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monokuma claimed, I think. I think that's about it. I see you've helped me a lot. I guess might as well check the inside of the shower room too. Alright. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Damn it.
There's no one in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, Yep, it'd be impossible to go and out through there.
What?
What, are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Now then.
Come on, give me a peek back. Right, I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Ah, damn, okay. Damn. Alright, violence. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. What? I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
Right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Damn, those things are huge, bro.
Hey.
Your balance.
Balance sucks.
Oh.
Make sure your stance is wider.
Dude, she is ginormous, bro. And I'm not even like talking about, you know, those things. I'm talking about she's actually like tall.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Damn.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
You know what? I agree, you know? Hey, go power.
Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I'm sorry. What? What? What do you mean? What? Nah. Hey, bro, we gonna take a fucking quick intermission break. Hey, nah, bro. What the hell? That is concerning. That is very, very concerning. Oh god. I should have asked. Yeah, that is,
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
What?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
What?
But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high, I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Huh.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Yeah, I was about to say, if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about that, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
A freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me
You're the
off.
one who said it. It was suspicious, so I took time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of my time to help you out. All you saw were my panties, and I also found out you got molested, you know, by your stepmom's lover. That's... Oh, God, dude. This fucking game, man. No, I didn't! Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them! Iron barred window. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. I guess I finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiro got killed. Twilight Central murder case. So we're gonna go back to the game. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiro. That there's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
I'm pretty sure everything in this game isn't really a coincidence. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's always a reason for things to happen. And true, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Right. Missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Oh yeah, Chiaki. I should ask her about it. I already did though. Metal Bat has been updated in your handbook. Check the true bullet section to review it. Didn't I already ask her about the whole thing? Before that, I should. Okay, never mind. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once thorough.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it for yourself.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the motive's already been done, so, you know, we might as well play the game. Even though we played it ourselves before the murder even happened, you know. I don't know if we were allowed to do that, but oh well. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Fuck you and your mother! I hate you so much. God damn it. I remember now, I forgot he was a character in this game, but now that I'm playing this, fuck! Nagito? Nagito. It feels like it's been a... we need a name for him, bro. I need to figure out a different name, because I don't want to call him by his actual name anymore. It's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. I need to figure out a name for this motherfucker, bro, because I don't like this nigga, bro. What was it? What, bro? Comment down below, bro. What's a name for this guy that would be good? Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
there's no need to worry about a loser like me. Oh my god, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. No one cares. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. I was literally there. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys still be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Despair, 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 despair. Dude, you're a fucking goddamn. I thought I do feel bad for Mahiro. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no more remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy. He's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiro?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Onami.
It's Monami.
Oh my god, but I just need to talk. Boom! Why do you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yes, you're just terrible. You're nothing's useful about you. I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. Dude. Shut up. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be class trial for Mahiro, right? I hope I just hope it was this nigga, bro. I just hope it's this nigga, bro, just so we could just kill him off. Like, please. I just, God, I hate this dude so much.
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Yeah, just leave me alone. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey, hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Let's start this damn game already. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for something for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get the game over. So is there like a walkthrough? Can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that down 5? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Oh, then the hidden command is
Yep.
you just have to press down the button 5 times. Well, when you're on the title screen. So can we just skip to the other story and then just get to the down 5 part? If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Damn. The fact that the nigga figured it out kind of pisses me off. Okay, cool. Work of fiction. Yeah. Yappity yappers. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight. No, I mean she said on the game over thing, right? Press down 5 times with your own hands. Oh, wait. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Sister Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin. The Twilight Syndrome murder case, please press the enter key with your own hands. Okay. We open with the Pacific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident even before the janitor first discovered the body. There were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide that fact, and they were the first to discover it. However, the tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened what in the skibidi happened at this peaceful academy? By playing the missing skibidi first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the skibidi first day, and then it all began. Okay, when it all began. All right. Oh my god. It's a lot of reading. Now downloading. Or now loading. My bad. I'm so tired of reading, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Ah, shit, what the fuck? Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might be mistaken for us. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. What the fuck is wrong with these bitches, man? Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Why are women so mean to each other all the time? Like, god damn. It must be like some sort of like dominance type of thing, you know? I don't know. Like they want to be like the best girl in school or whatever. Like they want all the attention. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. It's just mean. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. But then again, I think maybe it's an ego thing. Who knows? Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Chubby? Y'all skinny as shit. What do you mean chubby? I don't find anyone chubby around here. Hey, stop it. Girls A getting really scared. Yeah, it's for the bully girl A. Oh shit, damn. What was that sound? It sounded like a glass breaking. Oh damn. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Why the fuck did they run like that? Can we run too? Oh, we can. Oh my god, we're running the same way they ran. Oh wait, I think we're in the wrong area. Shit. Is this... Wait. Right? This is the art room. Looks like that sound just came from the second... Oh. Wait, shit. Shit. Okay. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Damn, it sounds like they're trying to break in that motherfucker. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Man, I do too. I can't lie. I don't like our chances. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Alright, buddy. Alright, I'm going in. Is this a music room? Is this a pianos? Oh, shit. Someone's laying on the floor. Oh my god. She doesn't look too good either. She's not laying down. She's dead. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby. I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route, could it be? Oh man, was it the window? Holy shit. Ah, the window was broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out of the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the door. They could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window was tipped over and all the gravel was scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over, and then they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to the get music room, when I get to the wait, what? Oh, when I went to the get music, what the fuck is going on with the text? When I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. Okay, that was just my reading. Okay, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer only escape route was his window. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girls Eat swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. Damn, this motherfucker's just murdering bitches. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Fuck, dude. Oh god. God, I hate that word, man. I just do. I think I used to say it, you know, like back then, but I don't know, bro. I get so scared just saying it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a pussy, but it's just like, damn, especially with YouTube's purposes, like, I don't know, man, because I went through like a demonetization apocalypse a few months ago. It wasn't even like a few months ago. I think, yeah, it was a few months ago. It was around like 2024, early 2020. No, yeah, it was really bad. I just wanted to tell y'all that it was really bad. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet. So are they saying like they tried to do stuff to Mahiru? Is that what's going on here? Like, isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might be around too. But then again, I don't understand that, because like Tateru's already dead, so like he was the only pervert that was like, you know, really killed off. I mean, I can't imagine anybody else being like really a crazy perv in this game. I mean, then again, there's a lot of dudes. Nah, there's more. Honestly, there's more girls than dudes in this game. Now thinking about it, this is like one of the few Danganronpa games I've seen with a lot of like girls. So I don't know. It could be like a whole different scenario, but like it could be like with the same like murder plots of how people got killed, right? Like the whole attention could be like not perverted. It could be like a whole different situation, right? Like maybe someone wanted something, or you know, or was desperate for something and just, I don't know, ended up killing her instead of like, you know, the whole perversion stuff. I don't know. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. I don't know. But don't we have to report this to the police? Man, fuck the police, bro. Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. That's fucked up, I can't lie. Yeah, it'd be the best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. I mean, I guess they'll find out at some point, but that, damn, dude. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Just leaving the body to decompose is, that's so fucked. That's actually really sad. Girl D. Why don't they have names? Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked to be here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Yuri? Oh, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. But what do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Well, what is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone's found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... Okay, so it was because of other reasons. It wasn't because of a pervert. So wait, did she kill her? I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you. That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. The evil inside me just wanted to murder her. Which I don't know why that bitch started talking shit about how she's target next time. How she'd target me next time. So I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. Oh shit! Oh god damn! The evil inside of her just was like, and then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up. So that's why I had to do something about it. That's holy shit! It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Yeah, girlie. Oh my god. She just committed fucking murder, man. That's... That bitch, Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away there. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass? Was it actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I'll never forgive her. Oh shit, game cleared. What, that's it? Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident first day and the third day are depicted in.
Yep.
Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl E, Girl A, B? Their names make no sense. They have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff role started. Staff role?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on this staff role. Producer Monokuma, Director Monokuma, Supervisor. What? Monokuma, get off my screen! Nigga, damn! Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Wait, Kazumi, Hoyoko, Maoda, Sato, Kazuru? What? Producer Supreme Monokuma. Wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Congrats, Miracles! Congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, so you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an unoriginal story based on a historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is a non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I will give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Bleh. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I know something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose character appears in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out something. About the mystery behind Mahu's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. While you're at it, ask them how it feels to be a character in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. All right, let's go.
Hello there.
Oh, god damn it. No, you're not the one person you're the only person I don't want to talk to. Why hello Hajime. Chiaki, we meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've been in the game? We must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. Oh my god, dude, it's okay, just make your point.
Well,
there was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
you don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go and ahead wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright, let's go. Alright. Hajime, over there. Oh god. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here? The names on the staff roll for the Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumugi, Kazumi, Saonji, Maodo, Sato, Kazuru.
Wow.
I really wanted Hiyoko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Girl, you tricked us. Is she gonna start bubbling again? What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you just wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Agito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Alright, we'll do her first.
Not fair.
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. What the hell? Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Alright, so we're not gonna get any answers out of her. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played the Twilight Syndrome murder case? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? With Mahiru? I first met her when we were first gathered in the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite. Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. You probably would have died too. Mahiru invited me, Con? Why? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity, except for her electric guitar. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now is not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relation between you and Mahiru? Oh, wait, so... Was there a person that was killing people that were like in the game? Maybe that's what it could be. Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was like,
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
And it turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already had plans, do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she had it, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought a hero would play that game. It's true, that wasn't expected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Well, why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Damn, that's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, too, right? Well, Hyoko? She never talked to me at all. What? That's a lie. Y'all hung out and stuff. That's a lie.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. What the fuck? Yo, nah, she is capping, dude. Ah, hey, Hyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Nah, she's suspicious as hell. That is definitely a lie. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So, why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is this problem? Even if this exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime once more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiro's cottage first. Mahiro's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize? If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Right? I'm about to say the same thing. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Okay, I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore. Alright, let's go. Yeah, right. In, and then the dormitory, right. Oh, wait, it's right here. Door. Looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be third rate, so I would make sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. But I guess I should go inside. Okay, so don't remove nothing? Got it. What the fuck? That looks so creepy, dude. It just looks like Monokuma was just lurking there. Chiaki doesn't even see anything either. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves my hero was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she had that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Dude, Monokuma was making sure we don't take anything. On top of the bed.
No.
What the hell? Ew. Alright. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came out falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is, oh shit, wait, so we're just getting, wait. We're getting the images early? This looks so strange. I mean, now thinking about it, so that's why they were involved. But that's kind of weird that Nagito even knew about that. A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko at what appears to be somewhat sort of an entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the Troop Bullets section of your handbook. Look at this photo too. Broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Maybe Hyoko remembers what happened. Maybe that's why she ran? I mean, I don't know. I mean, they all lost their memories apparently, so maybe she could be the only one that was like unaffected by it. And broken vase photo has been added to the Troop Bullets.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Damn! What the hell is this? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, it's just like in the game. Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Okay. And one more. This is the last photo. I'm confused though. How the hell did someone get their hands on that? This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is the photo of girl E. Nah, bro, something weird had happened. With that, we finished looking at the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a hotel inside. There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Just know,
Wait.
maybe the first
Time
person
out.
to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. That person's the one who actually received the ending prize. What? The only person I know that talked about a sister of theirs was probably like the Yakuza guy, right? But then again, she's the leader of like a Yakuza, or she could be possibly a leader to the Yakuza, so I don't know. We don't know anyone that has a sister. Who knows?
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Okay.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate because we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We had to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. So, Hajime Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. What a coincidence. Are you stalking her or something? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation results. Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. I'm gonna sock this dude in his face. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyoko and see if he can tell me anything. That's the only threat. That's what I'm saying. That's the only person we know with a sister. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing. A good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. This guy, man. Oh shit, hold on. I forgot about, okay. Map. Okay, and then I think it's the second island.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Cool. Nagito, these niggas are still here? God damn, bro. Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why hello there, not Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Bro, you should have just fucking killed him at that point. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
Big news, I have discovered something very, terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Maikon? Oh god. Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, that's good. At least we know that much, so let's talk to Mikon first, since she does the autopsy stuff. Mikon, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. Sorry, I was putting my phone in my pocket. I get it. So just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out Mahiro was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. You know, I think it has to be him, bro. It has to be, what's his name? Fuck. I already, could say, the Yakuza dude. I think that's his sister, bro. I think his sister was in, that photo gallery of Mikon, Hyoko, and a few other ones. Yeah, I think it's them. I think they probably, I don't know if they got her killed, but I would say like maybe they were like involved in the situation in some way. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiro didn't suffer. What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. And there's another thing I found. And I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in my Hiro's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko, Saionji. About what we discussed earlier, it is okay if we change the place and time, Hyoko. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. Okay, so Hyoko is involved somehow. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Okay. This is letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hyoko? I'm starting to think something definitely happened. Some weird stuff happened. I'll get this over with him. Hey, tell me, what do you know already? Did you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. I get to squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyoko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. So, yeah, I feel Fuyoko's suspicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, that might be his sister, bro. Like, maybe his peoples are already dead. Like if you think about it. I don't know, maybe he already figured it out. What happened? I don't know, bro. There's so many possibilities, man. I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Yoko Saionji. Yoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage. Remember, if she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. They're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Huyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the true bullets section to review it. Also, it's not like I was swooping. It's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Ugh. I'm so glad I don't eat that much candy anymore, because I used to eat a lot of candy back in the day. Like, it's even in my adult years, like I think around my 20s, I used to eat so much fucking candy, bro. But seeing stuff like this, bro, it just makes me not want to eat candy as much. The only times I really eat candy is if it's like I go to the movies, or like, I don't know, if I'm like really, really bored and there's nothing else to do, I just try to find some candy or something to eat. You know what I mean? And most of my eat are like probably gummy bears for the most part, or like chocolate, you know, some like Snickers or something like that. I don't really go for Skittles anymore. I don't know. I read online that Skittles give you cancer, and I just got scared of it for now. I don't eat Skittles anymore like I used to. It looks like, which I don't know if that's true. That's not really, you know, I don't think it's true. But, you know, I just seen a few online posts and, you know, reading stuff, and, you know, a lot of stuff kind of just scared me. You know, Blake did a little bit too much reading. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a candy of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. But then again, all candy is really unhealthy, so I really don't go for anything anymore like I used to. Just time and time again. You know, what's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy. That means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Right. Oh yeah, because it was in the closet too. So Sonia,
Big news!
listen, I have big news. Huge news. Oh god. What's the news? Remember the Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? I am afraid what this is gonna be about, but okay. Oh, the mask killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a hero mask, to be precise. The Sun Witch Esper Ito was a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video games. This is stupid. Serial killer is my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure show something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Sonia, are you okay? What's going on? Are you did you switch your personality or something? The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
I have never heard the most wholesome way of saying a murderer is just a hero. Like, this is just like, throw it at your face. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? Why are they treating him like he's some hero?
Do you have a minute?
I read in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I translated it. Okay. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good could come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
It's probably not possible, but that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder crime. Oh my god. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there is a serial killer hiding on this island. Oh shit.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle.
Alright.
The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial, where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. Oh man, we're actually, damn, we're already on we're about to be on chapter 3 soon, man. This is like kind of crazy. Like, we only have like 3 chapters left into the game, you know? Wow. This doesn't feel real sometimes, but it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ah, what's he so excited about? Yeah, this is a little disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. One of our, buddies got murdered, and, this dude's just like all hunky-dory about it. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Oof, that is depressing. That is fucking depressing, man. That is, oh Jesus. That sucks. That really, it's tough, man. Is it Jabberwock, right? Alright, I'm thinking, wait, hold on. My bad. I always forget which island it is. Okay, it's at this place, whatever this place is. What? Jabberwock Park. Is this it? Wait. Is that where it is? Like. Wait, shit. Hold on. This is Monokuma Rock. I would say is it thundering outside? Damn, it's thundering outside, bro. It is tough. Alright, where are we going, man? We going to the thing? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Damn, where is this fucking rock place, man? Okay, here we go. What's that? I've been running forever, man. I've been running for ages. Alright, man. We're here. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little lollyton.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. This is what it's going on? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma is trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island food chain.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Hey, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? His anger changes form. Bro, why did he get all muscular? I'm right here. Huh? Fuyoko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run. There's nowhere for me to run. Anyway, so no matter the ending, I had to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyoko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. So let's depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and one step ahead of you guys. What the hell? Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do we even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
What? Now, let's keep our spirits, huh? So we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only move forward. This is the only option. But, alright, bro. Guess we're going, right? God damn it, man. Alright, guess we're going, bro. No matter how many times I see it, it's just a bad taste, the worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Alright, let's just get up here. For some reason my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. And we were swallowed whole. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. We're here, boys! The class trial for chapter 2. This felt kind of fast, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, this was a very short investigation, at least in my opinion. Like, I don't know, this felt short to me. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Oh, damn. Oh. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim! Defeat! Boring routine! I decided to start redecorating. How does it look? Mr. Motokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
And it's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really? What is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really, essentially. This killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Lie.
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap ass purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. What a freak. It's starting, the class trial is starting. Mahiro Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but I don't want to believe it, but Regardless, we need to find the answers. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Look at Hiyoko, bro. Look at her dumb ass. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, bellowing the hope and despair. I feel like there's more people involved. I don't know. Like, the only people I could think, Hiyoko, it just, they feel too easy. It has to be somebody else. I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. Has begun. Alright, I say we'll save right here. Alright, bro. I'm finna head out for the day. I will see y'all later because your boy has to head out right now. I know I would probably continue the class trial. I'll probably do this tomorrow and probably get the video out as much as I can. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're heading on to a great start. This is a great pause for now. And yeah, I mean, the chapter, you know, I mean, we're kinda technically halfway there, kinda. You know what I'm saying? After chapter 3, we will be halfway there into the game. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Click the like button and the notification. And yes, like the video, bro. I keep forgetting. I have to remind you guys from now on to like the damn video because nobody actually likes the fucking video. So, anywho, peace.